YouTubeonians, I hope you're all well. Welcome to this fine Friday. Happy Friday. I just wanted to introduce you to my little cat, Peanut. Here he is, he's tiny. He's only 12 weeks old. 12 and a half weeks old. I don't know if you can hear him. If you listen very carefully, you can hear him purr. I don't quite know where the centre point of the purr comes from, but can you hear him purring? It's like sound therapy. It's so pretty. I love it. As soon as I hear the purr, it instantly soothes me. There's something about the purr that just makes me want to stop everything that I'm doing and just relax into the moment and spend it with my little kitty cat here. But you can see he's just woken up because I've just got home, so he's still a little bit sleepy, but he's saying hello to me by purring, aren't you? Look at you smiling with your eyes. He's smiling with your eyes. Peanut, even though he's 12 weeks old, he looks a bit smaller than that because he's had epilepsy, and that takes, like, I don't know, it makes him a bit weaker, but he is on the mend. He's getting better, and the vet gave us his super rich formula to feed him, so that's kind of beefing him up a bit and giving him like a powerhouse of nutrients that he needs. And I also do Reiki on him, don't I, Bubba? Can I have a kiss? I do Reiki on him, and I've done some quantum touch on him too. And that's helped him a great, well, I like to think it's helped him a great deal. But obviously the super juice that the vet gave him is probably the thing that's done it. But he's due for another visit soon, just to see how he gets on. There you go, little Bubba. Just to see how he gets on. I'm going to give him a feed in a minute, so it's really interesting. If you see his little nose, it's a good colour pink at the moment, but I notice when it goes pale, sometimes it goes really pale, and that's when I know he definitely is a bit dehydrated and needs a feed. So it's strange, because when I then give him a nice feed and top up his levels, you'll see his little pink nose. He's got like a dark pink nose. It's like a power bar, and then it's always the dark pinkness spreads all the way up to the top of his nose, and that's how you know his blood's rich in nutrients and hydration. So that's my little gorge. But also, if you pinch their fur like this, if it springs back fast, it means they're sufficiently hydrated. But if it goes back really slowly, then they need hydration. But yeah, he's doing much better, aren't you, Bubba? And sometimes I take him out, like the shots of me, because now that I feed him, like bottle feed him, and the mother doesn't feed him, she just stopped feeding him. And also, when the mum used to call the kittens over, he was so listless and tired, he couldn't prop himself up to go over. So I would bring him over, and he sometimes was even too listless to eat. So he's on his formula now, and then he did feed it a few times on the mother's teat, having had the formula. But now he just doesn't take. But I even put some of the formula, because he loves the taste of the formula, and he goes ravenous when he tastes it. So I even put that on the mother's nipple, and he would sniff and lick around it, but he just still wouldn't take. So in the end, I ended up like taking on the task of just giving him like loads of feeds in a day. He has about 6 meals a day, but he's coming on to 13 weeks, and now that it's about 13 weeks, the mother, Scarlett, I'll show you her soon, she doesn't want to feed the kittens anymore anyway. She just rejects them. Like, so when Shroom, our other kitten, comes over and wants a feed, she just rejects him and just walks away now, and I think it's like about 13 weeks that they typically do that. I'll just see if my other cats are around to introduce you to them. This is Scarlett. Hi, Scarlett. And Scarlett is the mum. Yeah, it's okay. I'm sorry I made the noise. She gets a little bit nervous sometimes, but she is the mum of the kittens of Peanut and Shroom, and she was 9 months old when she got pregnant, so she's a bit of a teenage mum, aren't you? And guess who looks after the babies when you're a teenage mum? That's right, the grandparents. That's why I'm looking after Peanut now. Not that I mind, it's a nice job. But yeah, this is mum. She's, oh gosh, how old are you now? She's over a year old now. So, yeah, is that right? How old? Anyway, yeah, she's over a year old now, but you can see that she's still so tiny and petite, aren't you? And that's why you've got small babies too, isn't it? It's okay, darling, don't be scared. And then this is Bella. Dun, da, 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 da. And Bella, hello. Oh, just being antisocial today. Bella is the mum of Scarlet. So the second cat you just saw, the tortoiseshell one, she's the mother of Peanut, the little kitten. And then Bella, the one with the white patches, she is the mother of Scarlet. So, yeah, she's the grandmother of Peanut. And she's the one who started all of this, but that's another story altogether. I'll tell you that another time. So I just wanted you to meet little old Peanut, who I'm going to feed soon, so I'll have to go. But, yeah, here he is. Oh, you look so pretty against the backdrop of the tree. This tree I got from IKEA, and it is a Pachira aquatica. As you may be able to read. The lighting's not brilliant here, actually. But it's like an umbrella plant, and I really wanted an umbrella plant because I had one before, and what they do is they have little babies regularly, and you keep an eye on the little babies that come up. Like, can you see this one here? When I first got it, it was like an inch tall, and now it's about 4 inches tall. Let's see, there you are. And my mum actually bought it for me at IKEA, because it didn't have a price on it, and I thought, God blimey, that's a bit expensive. But I think my mum could tell I really wanted it, so she bought it for me, bless her. But I kind of want to give her the little tiny umbrella one, see? Wouldn't it be good if I could give her that as a thank you, and then she could grow her own Pachira aquatica? The reason why I love it, because I saw it in a cafe once, at the Blue Cafe in Purley, I think it was, yeah. And they had one, and it was just, it dominated one side of the room, and it just looks so beautiful, and it's got like this plait for a trunk as well. But my favourite thing is about the little umbrella babies that grow on it. It's so cute. Talking of babies, hello! But anyway, just wrapping it up, that's supposed to be a lucky plant as well, so it's a beautiful plant, and it should grow bigger and better and more beautiful, and who knows, I hope it brings luck as well. But here's little Peanut. Are you gonna say goodbye? You're waking up now, aren't you, Bubba? Just in time for foodie poos. There he is. Oh, you're so cute. I'm gonna have to help him down because he climbs up this tree pretty easy. But like a lot of kittens, they suddenly realise, actually, how am I going to get down? So I'm going to have to help him down because he's not too agile at the moment. But we're hoping that with his formula and the Reiki and well wishes as well, so send him some well wishes, little 12-week-old Peanut is going to grow nice and big and strong. Is that you smiling, Peanut? Good boy. Oh, you're so cute.